Now, many football players look at their team as a family. In the case of a pair of Owego football players, that statement is much more literal. This week, I spoke with a duo whose bond on and off the field has been a major contribution to Class B's 18th ranked team in the state.
Go!
For a football team's offense to be firing on all cylinders, the quarterback needs to have a good chemistry with his receivers. A chemistry the Wasyln brothers were born with.
We've been playing catch in the backyard for God knows how long, you know. People talk about all the time that it's that different connection. I definitely see it compared to playing with other quarterbacks to him, that it's just different, and I think that has to do with the connection that we have.
We know where we're going to be. I know where he's going to be all the time. I know how fast he is. I know what routes are his favorite. I know what he's going to do. It helps out a lot.
Owego Indians junior quarterback Nick Wasyln and senior receiver Michael Wasyln have played football together pretty much since they can walk. Head coach Steve Verkler says it's a dynamic that has really benefited the team.
They have a good relationship for two brothers, and I think they're like any brothers. You know, there's times where things are going great and it's good, and there's times where things aren't going good and it's not good. And they work it out as brothers.
I think I'm definitely harder on him than anybody else.
We're always on each other about everything. If I mess up, he's on me. If he messes up, I'm always nagging on him.
I've gotten spoken to the coaches because I'm a little too hard on him sometimes in front of the team. You know, tell me to kind of cut it back during practice, tell him at home.
If I get him on a play in practice, I bust on him. If he gets me, he busts on me. We're always competing with each other.
I get on him, and he gets on me, same thing.
As with most brothers, that competitive nature isn't limited to the field.
My favorite NFL team is Steelers, his is the Patriots. Whenever they play each other, it's pretty much an all-out brawl in our living room.
And football is always sure to be on in the Wasyln house. Their dad, Jeff, is a JV football coach for Owego, and their mom, Laura, is president of the Booster Club. So while their time together on the field is nearing its end, football will always be a uniting force for these brothers.
We're closer now than I think we probably ever have been.
We've had a lot of good times on the football field together, and I think that's just going to continue. And even after high school, I think it's going to continue. Football's going to be something that we can bond over.
The Wasyln brothers will play their last regular season game together tomorrow at home as the Indians host Johnson City.